It's been a year since I put this armor on. It has been a year since I put this armor on and went to work. Illusion's Magic Bar in Santa Monica closed on March the 14th, 2020. Later that year, it was looted and vandalized, and they have been rebuilding in the hopes of opening again sometime soon. When that happens, I hope to have a job there, and I hope to be able to bring the love that I have and the magic and the performance and the things that I've created for the people that show up. March 17th, 2021, I woke up and found that I could not move the left side of my face. It remains paralyzed. I have Bell's palsy, which is a freezing of one side of the face or the other. I cannot taste on the left-hand side. My left eye won't close all the way. Sound is weird on the left side of my ear. I find it difficult to speak coherently without slurring, and the longer I speak, the worse it gets. Also, right in through here, as my jaw is compensating for having to work so hard on one side, it begins to hurt and it causes massive headaches. So what does the performance artist do? A poet's gut reaction is to check his very soul. And I'll tell you the truth, because I always will. I am petrified. I'm very fearful of what the future holds. But as I stated on this channel a couple of weeks ago, on one of the shorts, reaction is what happens on the inside. On the inside, I'm afraid. On the inside, I am panicking at times. On the inside, I'm wallowing in self-pity and self-loathing, thinking that somehow I brought this onto myself for whatever reason. But response is what happens on the outside. And so in the midst of all the panic and all the turmoil happening, I try to go into a quieter, happier place. I time travel. I look at who I am and what my purpose is. It's the reason I was given the gifts that I have been given, is to use them. And Bell's palsy is the latest obstacle on my journey and on my road. And happiness is not at the end of the road. Happiness is the road, as my favorite band has stated so eloquently in song. So I will continue to write. I will continue to perform. I'll continue to tell my stories, no matter how painful it is for me to tell them, and maybe no matter how jarring it is for you to watch. I am Hannibal, and this is what I was made and meant to do. Palsy be damned. I have art to make. I have words to speak, and I have work to do. And my feet are still on my road and still on my path. I could lament my fate. I could cry to the heavens about it. I could gnash my teeth and shake my fists, and all to no avail. And I come back to, or you could love. I could be angry, I could be sad, I could lay in my bed all day, and I have. Or I could love. Continue to pour the love that I have out. Continue to use the gift that I have been so graciously given. And that's what I'm going to do. Tell my stories, make my magic, love as hard as I can. I'm still me. And I hope that there is love where you are.